Hey everyone, Ivy Gaming here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, I have a reaction to the Void Rift video from the Watchers Academy. I'm really looking forward to this and seeing their explanations of everything. I've watched a little bit of Mabucket's content from when he did some on the Forerunner server, because it's been out there for a long time. But I'm really curious to see what the game has to say and how they're going to help prep us to rock this content. I know it's going to be hard. And on the note of Void Rift, I want you guys to know that along with the update August 14th, which I guess will roll into August 15th, when I'm actually going to be playing the update. So I think August 15th will be when I wake up and the update will be live with Void Rift. And I will do a live stream on YouTube with my first round of the Void Rift, I think normal? I think the difficulty's called. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch this video and see what we think.
Commanders, welcome back to another episode of the Watchers Academy. Prepare yourself for an exhilarating adventure as we delve into the much-awaited Void Rift, an exciting new game mode. It's all about strategy, exploration, and of course, scoring great rewards. You won't want to miss these useful tips to conquer the challenges and claim your juicy prizes. We've sorted the video into 3 essential parts to make it easier for you to find the information you need. Without further ado, let's get started. Part 1, Void Rift gameplay. Once you hit level 45, you'll find the entrance to the Void Rift on the main camp screen. Tap on it and boom! You're in.
I like it.
There are currently 3 difficulty levels to conquer. The catch? You gotta bulldoze through the previous ones to unlock the next. Now, here's the twist. Each week, you get to choose any unlocked difficulty to explore, but be cautious. Once you've made your choice, you only get 1 shot at switching that same week, and it's a clean slate. All the rewards you earned before, gone. So, choose wisely.
You lose your rewards?
Once you're in the Rift,
what if
you'll find yourself on a fascinating map.
You collect rewards,
and guess
you
what?
can't spend them?
You can actually move around and interact by simply tapping on the ground. Your mission? Collect those sweet resource rewards and take on the monsters you encounter. Feel free to wander off in any unblocked directions and challenge any monsters you want. You never know what hidden treasures or exciting encounters you might find along the way. And here's the cherry on top. You can freely jump in and out of the Rift, and will save your exploration progress. Ready for an epic quest? Defeat monsters, gather valuable resources, and watch your exploration progress soar as you uncover every inch of the map. Part 2, Void Rift Rewards. Alright, let's talk about the loot you'll be scoring in this place. There are 2 types of goodies waiting for you. First clear rewards and loot rewards. First clear rewards are yours when you conquer a difficulty for the first time. But remember, you can only claim them once per difficulty. Now, brace yourself for the thrilling part. The coveted loot rewards. Here's what awaits you. Scattered item rewards as you venture through the Rift. Precious items protected by ferocious monsters and mighty bosses. And don't forget those enticing Diamond Goblin King rewards, ripe for the taking. Get ready to feast on these bountiful treasures. One last thing. Loot rewards refresh with the weekly progression reset. So, make it a habit to swing by the Rift every week and grab those sweet rewards. Part 3. Difficulty Insights. Let's break down the different difficulty levels.
It looks like you can run around the map and grab all your rewards and not actually fight the heroes. At least it seems that way, right? It seems like you kind of choose when you go into the fight. So at the very worst, you can go collect all your loot rewards before doing your battles if you're pressed for time. Although I'm sure there's going to be some pretty good rewards behind the bosses themselves, like they said. So obviously you're going to want to do both, but I'm really curious about this because they made it sound like, okay, if you start doing hard and it's too hard for you and you want to go back to normal, all of the loot rewards you claim go away. Does that mean we don't get them until you're done with the whole clear? Or do they only mean like, no, it can't be. It's like, it doesn't seem like you hold on to anything. I guess that'll be a little bit more clear once we get going, or maybe it will show that here, but that statement confused me a little bit.
Starting with normal. Those monsters are no joke. You'll need at least 200k battle power to conquer each stage. In the first phase, you'll face the notorious boss, Queen Tarantula. Beware of her pesky AoE rock falls and those explosive insects dealing crazy damage. Moving on to the second phase, get ready to confront Abyss, Ludwig the Hierophant, and watch out for the periodically respawning skeletal soldiers. Swiftly vanquish them to claim victory. Finally, in the third phase, brace yourself because it's a wild card. Either Lazier or Toreador will take the spotlight as the final boss. When facing Lazier, be extra cautious of those creeps with their crazy HP regen. To counter this, it's crucial to bring heroes with significant burst damage, such as the Infernal Blast heroes. And remember, when Lazier appears, focus all your firepower on him, as his anti-healing debuff can endanger your heroes if left unchecked. Now it's Toreador's turn. You'll need more ground heroes in your lineup.
He said anti-healing debuff can damage all your heroes. So we should be able to cleanse that debuff with Medan? Dispel the debuff, right? I think. I guess we'll see.
Here's the kicker. Toreador can resurrect once during the battle, and when he does, he'll reduce your ground deployment space. To overcome this, concentrate your firepower on him up close and eliminate him quickly. Before embarking on each challenge, always remember to check the monster guide for valuable insights. All right, here comes the hard difficulty, taking things up a notch from normal. These monsters are packing more punch, so be ready to bring at least 500k battle power to the party. And there's also a cap on your team size. You can only roll in with a max of 8 heroes.
Oh god, 8 heroes with that cap? Yeah, I don't know that I can do that yet.
By boosting your crucial damage dealers and beefing up your defenders, you'll have a solid frontline force that can take on anything with just a handful of heroes. But wait, there's more! As you advance to the hard level and beyond, you'll meet random Riftwalker's Blessings, nifty little boosts that work wonders for your team, but they're only effective within the current map. Just remember to make the most of them before they vanish in the next map. And don't forget to prepare yourself for the combat condition mechanism too. Each stage gets random combat conditions, juicing up those monsters for some real tough battles.
Cleansing the poisons,
With at least 600k battle power required for the top-notch Nightmare difficulty, it's time to fine-tune your lineup. There's no need to be worried though, as conquering this level follows a similar pattern to the previous ones, and I'm sure you've gained loads of game experience by now. So, factor in your hero pool and create the dream team. You've got this in the bag. Here's an extra nugget of wisdom. Strategize your weekly Rift difficulty choice based on your readiness. If you feel uncertain about a higher level, opt for a lower one to secure all the rewards. Smart move, right? Now, let's take a moment to review the Void Rift challenge tips we've covered today. Fantastic! That's a wrap for this episode of the Watchers Academy, where we've unleashed some mind-blowing tips for all of you newcomers. Hope you've enjoyed these awesome strategies. Until next time, take care and see you in our next video.
Watcher of Realms.
So that was pretty good, honestly. They gave a few tips for actually dealing with each boss. So I'll probably go back and rewatch that again and just see their quick little basic tips at least. It's really helpful. I think that was a pretty good video and gave a really good overview of what's to come. Now, I do want to reiterate that what I've heard from experienced players, including Mabucket, is that players are going to have a bit of a slap in the face to reality with how hard this is actually going to be. Unless they've nerfed it, whatever you want to call it, from what they experienced on the Forerunners, it's apparently pretty difficult. So be prepared that even normal might be unexpectedly difficult for most players. So don't be too frustrated, but I think it's good. I really hope this is hard. Like, yes, I would like to be able to finish normal. I hope I can finish the first difficulty when it opens, but I kind of hope I can't finish hard. I don't want it to be that easy to where you're just blasting through the content. You got to have some content to work for, or what's the point of progressing an account, right? So I really do hope this is challenging, and not just challenging for everyone, challenging for the whales, challenging for everybody. People that have diverse rosters that maybe this really requires very specific strategies, and it's not just about getting all the heroes that are meta in the game and trying to have the best gear, but also just a lot of understanding with the mechanics and team synergy and timings. And I hope it's pretty challenging for everybody, and it looks cool. It's nice to have some weekly rewards that are bonuses. The bonuses look great. I'm really excited for the rewards, but let me know what you guys think about Void Rift. Are you excited? Are you dreading it? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Or live when I'm playing Void Rift.